And welcome to 302 Sports Live. We are live from Salesianum High School here on Saturday night for tonight's matchup between the visiting Appoquinimink Jaguars and Salesianum. Sorry for a little bit of a late start there, a little bit of a technical difficulty. We are good to go now. And it is 2-2 tie game with a minute past here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Nick, it's silent night here at Salesianum, so you will not hear Salesianum students start cheering until the home team scores their 7th point. And
Sally's will take over off the turnover.
hey,
Go Hill inbound.
we're in a good position over here, Paul. You don't have to do all the sing for me.
Looked like a travel under the basket there by Vaughn.
Yep, traveling, so it'll be Appo's ball. Tied here at 2-2. 6:18 left here. We do not have a scoreboard.
So Yelladay going to walk it up for Appo. Passes it in the corner. Back up top. There's Margis. Margis takes a dribble handoff. And that's Kevin Burns. Burns takes a dribble. He's going to try to put up, passes it out to the outside. In the corner, that's Margis, and he's going to knock down the three. So Appoquinimink with a 5-2 lead after the three in the corner by Margis. And Sally's going to ball up top. Able to find Wallace, who's up to Brown, top of the key three. That's not going to go. Rebound to Yelladay. He's going to run it up. Appoquinimink going to push the pace here a little bit. Great pass under the basket. He's going to lose it. They're able to recover.
Appo comes in 1-1, Nick, after a loss to St. George's the other night. Salesianum 2-0 with a coming in off a 17-point win over Newark Charter on Tuesday night.
And Sally's, I believe, number 7 in our 302 Sports Top 10
Correct.
men's basketball high school rankings. There's a three attempt there by Yelladay. That's not, or Burns, excuse me. That's not going to go. Sally's with the rebound. Here comes Mike Wallace ahead to Vaughn. Finds Brown in the corner. Vaughn going to take the three. No good. Rebound to Margis, who tips it up ahead. And that's going to be Phil.
Oh! Missed the slam.
Smallin trying to go for the dunk there. Unable to finish. That leaves Sally's in transition. Brown not able to finish. And here comes Yelladay in transition. And he's going to pull it back out and reset.
Rim's been unkind so far for both teams.
Yelladay back out and then takes it right back in himself and lays it in for the easy two. That's Yelladay's second basket of the game, I believe. And now,
So the visiting team's got 7 points.
yeah, still waiting on the 7 from Sally's as they turn it over there.
Yeah, it's been not a good start for Salesianum. Appo's come in here with a good road start here. But this crowd is ready to explode. And it's a big student section I saw tonight.
Yeah, we talked about it before the game. A huge student section under the basket for the way Sally's shooting right now. And they are decked out in all kinds of costumes and gear, and they're ready for that 7th point. Margis, top of the key. He's going to drive, tries to lay it up with the left hand, and he gets it to go. Another basket for Appoquinimink, and there's going to be a timeout Sally's as they take an early 7-point lead.
Yeah, what a good start here on the road for Appo. They come in after Sally scored the first bucket of the game. 9 straight for Appo here, and it's 9-2.
So a timeout by Sally's with 3:45 to play here in the first. Appoquinimink with a 7-0 run, or 9-0 run rather, to take a 9-2 lead. Sally's with a couple early turnovers.
Okay.
So both
No.
teams getting back on the floor here. 3:45 to play in the first. Let's see if Sally's can see if they can get a rhythm going.
And the freshman Kalk is now in for the game for the point guard for Salesianum.
Who dribble hands off to Cohill. Wallace on the wing. He's been pretty good this year from three as we saw him against William Penn early in the season. Cohill got some space. He's going to take a dribble. Thought he had Vaughn on the baseline cut. Not there. Turnover.
Yeah, it looks like Sally's just a little bit off so far. And maybe it's they're trying to get the 7 points for the student section to go nuts. They're a little, seemed a little off, and Appo's taking advantage of it. And you got to give the Appo credit.
And the longer they wait, the more explosion you figure you'll see once it comes. Gets it down low. Hook shot there, no good. Wallace with the rebound.
Both Browns are on the bench right now.
Early in the first year. Kalk in the corner. Nice pass down low to Vaughn, who gathers himself, lays it up with the right hand off the glass, and good.
Yeah, what a great look there by Kalk. Found him, and Vaughn finishes it up, and 9-4.
Margis resets to Yelladay.
Yes.
Appo trying to keep that momentum going. There's the handoff. Comes Burns on the drive, no good. And Vaughn's going to come out with the rebound. Cohill looking cross court. Wallace, he's got some room for three. In and out.
That would have sent the crowd to the bonanzas, but like you said, in and out.
Imagine getting that. Here's the Burns for three. He's going to try to answer, no good. Vaughn with another rebound for Sally's. He's going to push it.
For those rebounds.
Cohill back to Wallace. Wallace loses it out of bounds. Oh, they call a tip. It's going to go back to Sally's. Looking for Cohill there.
9-4. 2:06 left here in the first quarter. Appoquinimink in the lead. And Nick, it's good to be doing another game with you.
Oh, absolutely.
We did third game together already in the young season.
And we've had some good ones. William Penn and Salesianum in our first matchup, which was a great game, ended up going down to the wire. Sally's able to pull that one out as Yelladay goes in transition, tries to lay it up, gets stripped. Cohill with the board. Now he's going to lead the break for Sally's. Out ahead to the freshman, who tries to go up and under, unable to finish. Nice move there by Kalk.
Speaking of William Penn, they pulled off an upset today, hammering Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, big win.
74-61.
Margis on the pull up, and that's going to go from three. Pull up top of the key, and another three for him, and more points for Appo here in the first. As they take a 12-4 lead with 1:24 to play here in the first quarter.
And what a shot. And you can see why Appo's a dangerous team from outside.
Kalk in the corner, gets it back up top to Vaughn, who's going to drive, draws the contact, lays it in, no foul, but gets it off the glass for another two. Vaughn getting rebounds and all over the floor for Sally's here early.
Yeah, good no call there. Good drive and 12-6. And Appo's going to be patient here on offense with the 12-6 lead.
Sally's still looking for that point before they go crazy. Drive there, no good. It's going to be put back in. And another rebound and finish. It's two more for Appoquinimink. And it looks like another foul call or timeout.
Looks like a turnover.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Appo's ball, 14-6.
Appo's
or
ball.
Is it Sally's? I can't see.
I think it's going to be Appo under the basket.
Yeah, I thought it was a 5-second call, but I couldn't see. They're on the opposite end of us down there.
So they get the rebound, they get the basket, and now they get the ball. Up 14-6 here with 39 to play in the first.
They tried to get a late substitution. The refs aren't going to allow it.
So Margis will inbound. Gets it out to number 3, Dannon Thomas. Out to Richardson. Some new players we see on the floor for Appo. Margis going to line up another one, back rimmed it. Almost had another three. And a foul call on Appo on the rebound. So Margis taking his shots here early in the first. Made his first couple. That one just a little bit off.
Each team with one team foul here in the first quarter. Hawks going to dribble it up. If you're Salesianum, you'd like to get a basket here. Set this crowd and
Absolutely. Brown's going to line up the three. Takes his time. Back rim as well. Rebound out to Henshey. Stripped by Richardson, and he stepped on the line. It's going to go back to Sally's.
But what a quarter here for Appoquinimink. And they've been forcing turnovers left and right.
Come out very aggressive. All over on defense. Great start for Appoquinimink here as Sally's looking for their 7th point still. Kalk going to take the dribble. Wallace in the corner. He's going to let it go for 3. In and out again. That was Kevin Ludis. Unable to connect as we run out of time here in the first. So at the end of 1, Appoquinimink leads Salesianum here at Sally's 14-6.
Yeah, and a great quarter for Appo. They come in on the road, hit a couple three-pointers. Good there. The defense has been incredible, and Salesianum has just not been able to hit their threes. They've had some good looks.
Yes,
They've gone in and out, a couple in and out baskets. But Appo, a great road game so far. There's been some upsets today. Dover upset number 3 Howard.
Oh, wow, yeah.
59-52. William Penn upended Mount Pleasant earlier today, so Appo trying to be the third team here to knock off a top 10 team today. So it's going to be interesting, but it's still early in this one. Like we said, the first quarter is in the books. 14-6, Appo leads. Salesianum, they're still looking for their 7th point to send this crowd into a tinsy.
Kind of like a trademark thing for them this season. And yeah, you can bet when that 7th point is scored that this place is going to be up in arms, ready to go. Just electrifying crowd.
Be Appo's ball here to start the second quarter.
And we're right next to the student section too, so
Yeah,
you'll probably hear it on here once that 7 points scored.
See if the band starts playing too.
So Appo will start with it here to start the second. Avery Richardson will bring the ball up for the Jaguars. Margis now at the top of the key. Back to Richardson. Marquise Battle loses it. Picked up by Hensey. And he's going to lay it in easy
And
for 2.
there it is.
And here's the crowd. And on that steal and transition bucket, the crowd here is up.
They're going nuts over there.
So a 14-8 lead here for Appo. Here's the 3
Well,
attempt
they're
by
throwing
Thomas.
dolls.
And now here's the rebound. Up ahead to Brown. He's able to come down with it. Going to take it himself. And finishes.
And that crowd is just going absolutely berserkers. Back-to-back buckets here.
Jack Brown with a great concentration to hang on to that ball and then lay it in.
It's starting their customary defense chant.
They are fired up here. Now 14-10. Jack Brown coming off a 17-point outing against Newark Charter in their last W. Margis lines up another 3, no good, but it's a foul. It's going to go against the Jaguars. So Sally's, once that 7th point was scored, they've scored the first 2 buckets here to open up the second. The crowd's right back into it, and now they're only down 4.
Yeah, and like we said, this is exactly what the Sallies needed because now their students are into it.
Oh, yeah.
At Sheridan. There's some interesting costumes out there in the student section.
We've seen the 3 Amigos, Oscar the Grouch, Santa Claus, Superman. We have another foul call here on the floor against the Jaguars.
And checking. What a great atmosphere tonight here in Salesianum.
Oh, yeah. Like you said early on, you might not have gotten that picture from what you've heard, but now 7 points scored. Everybody's on their feet, and this crowd is loud.
And now it's going to get hard. And remember, Appo will be shooting it into the student section in the second half.
Wallace looks down low. Ball's going to be tipped away by Smallin, and Sally's will retain possession. Kova will inbound for Sally's. Pastore with the ball. Tries to get it to Wallace, who's going to drive. In the corner as Hensey And he hits it.
Uh-oh. Here comes Seth Sal's as Hensley hits a big three. He's got 5 points off the bench here, all in the second quarter. 14 to, they only give him a 2 on that?
I guess so, yeah. Looked like a 3 from where we're at, but like we said, Kevin Burns now going to drive. He takes a spin move inside, loses the handle. Here's Yellowday. Yellowday up, draws the foul.
I think it walked.
Oh.
Yep, traveling.
There we go, and the crowd back at it. Sally's draws another turnover.
And we're having a timeout Appo here.
Timeout Appo as Sally's has cut the lead to 2, 14 to 12 here with 5:46 to play in the second. And Jason, as soon as that 7th point was scored, it kind of went on a run here. So they've carried that momentum from the 7th point all the way through the start of the second quarter as Appo takes the timeout. Sally's able to force some turnovers and able to hit some of those good looks.
Yeah. And so it's 14 to 6 after 1.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden 14 to 12 here in the second.
6-0 run with the 7th point included.
To change, Hebsey's apparently was a 2.
Yep,
we got the band
right.
playing right in front of us here. But very interesting there.
So Appo kind of having trouble scoring since the crowds really got into it.
Yeah, it's a kind of different animal here. Now the crowd's back into it.
So Sally's will walk it up. Here comes Mike Wallace. He'll hand off to Cohill. Pastore. Here's Brown off the screen. He pump fakes, dribbles out. Pastore takes a dribble, spin move inside, finds Henshey under low, and he's unable to finish in the paint. Good look there by Pastore.
Unfinished business for him. And here comes Appo.
So let's see if Appo can kind of stop this run Sally's has been on. As Richardson's going to call the play from the top of the key.
And if you're Appo, you just want a patient offense here to try and get a bucket.
Get the ball down low. Selby unable to finish. Rebound for Sally's.
Jack Brown with another defensive board.
Brown finds Henshey in the corner. He
Oh,
pump
good
fakes.
pump
He's going to
fake.
take it in. Ooh. And a foul call. He'll shoot 2. Crowd again going absolutely nuts. Appo thought it was a block. The foul called. So Henshey, who's had a great start to the second quarter,
Yeah.
will go to the line for 2.
Salesianum team here in the second quarter.
Oh, absolutely.
Came out a little flat early on, but the nice little run here.
The crowd seems to have gotten them right back in it. They're running up and down the court, making plays here to start the second, and now they've cut the lead to 1.
And Hensey has 5 points in this quarter so far. Looking for his 6th.
And his second free throw will be good, and that'll tie the game here at 14 with 4:50 to play in the second.
Nothing but net on those 2 free throws for him. Nice little run. I think he's going to get a breather.
Sean Reagan checking in for Sally's, number 14. As Yellowday walks it up again for Appo. Here's Burns, makes a man miss. Yellowday open in the corner for the 3. That's a little long. Vaughn battling down low. The rebound went to Selby and only threw it away. Another
Kind
turnover.
of been a reversal of quarters here.
Yeah,
It's
completely.
Appo that's turning the ball over. And Salesianum is getting this offense on track here with 8 points this quarter, more than they had in the first quarter. We still got half the quarter to play.
Here's Wallace, drives up with the left hand, no good. Looking for the goaltend.
And I think he got it off the glass.
Nice block there. Here's Richardson on the drive. Great find down low, and that's going to be flushed down
Yeah, what a
by
dunk.
Ifikodu. Nice find and nice finish by the big man. Reagan finds Wallace up top to Cohill. Wallace with some space for 3. Thought about it. Pump fakes. Drives and dishes. Stolen by Yellowday. Back to Reagan. And that'll be stolen by Burns. Burns is going to be fouled. He had 2 men up ahead. Kind of a good foul there if you're Sally's.
Yeah.
To prevent from the transition basket. But great defense by the Jaguars. 16-14. Sally's up by 2 with 3:40 to play in the half. Yelladay going to again walk it up for Appo. Burns on the handoff. Yelladay open 3, not going to take it. Step back out to Burns.
Patient offense here for Appo, who's finally scored the...
Margis on the pull-up mid-range, not going to go. Rebound Efikodu, and he's fouled. So Efikodu making a big difference there in the paint as he comes up with a dunk on the last possession and a nice offensive rebound, draws the foul on this one.
A good thing he's shooting away from the student section here, but they're still going nuts over there.
They're trying to let him hear it on the other end of the court. They're doing a good job of it, and let's see what he does here. He's got 2 shots coming up. Here's the first. Nothing but net. And let's see if that kind of puts a stop to the run by Sally's, as that's the first point here in the quarter.
Well,
sorry, the second after the Efikodu basket.
But
now they're starting to put it together.
3-0 run for Appo after an 8-0 run by Salesianum to start the quarter.
So here's the second from Efikodu.
Sally students might be singing Silent Night in the 4th quarter, so stay tuned for that.
And he'll go 2 for 2 from the line to stretch the lead to 4.
Yeah, 4 straight points for him.
So Appo doing a good job to stop the run. And let's see if they can do something, get a stop on defense. They start to apply the pressure here, and it works. The strip ball, they come up with it, gets it out to Margis, and he traveled.
But if he shot that ball, he had an open walk there for 3.
Great defense, though, applying the pressure by Appo, and able to come up with the steal.
The thing that's always gives Sally's trouble is these presses sometimes. And they got a freshman guard back there in Colk.
So Sally's able to get it across. Cohill drives, dishes it to Reagan, unable to handle it. Cohill again with the baseline jumper, and that's no good. Margis fighting for the rebound. Reagan comes up with it, lays it in with the left hand, no good. Vaughn, and he's going to draw the offensive foul on Vaughn there, and it'll go to Appo.
That's an unpopular call, but the correct call, as he warded him out there when he went up. A good call by the official there, and it's Appo's ball. 18-14 here.
So battling underneath.
But what a great crowd here on a Saturday night.
Absolutely.
8 days before Christmas here.
Not a lot of seats to spare here in Sally's gym tonight for this matchup with Appoquinimink. Yelladay with the step back 3. Close but no cigar. There's Efikodu again with the rebound and finish. What a spark he has been for Appo here in the second quarter.
6 points. The last 6 to give Appo the 6-point lead. Here's that press again. There you go.
Able to get it across to Vaughn. To Brown, baseline. He takes the open shot, no good. Vaughn with another rebound for Sally's, who finds Brown on the cut, and he lays it in. Nice
job
rebound
by Vaughn.
Yeah,
I was going to say, what a find after the offensive board. Both teams crashing the offensive boards here.
So 20-16. Margis going to drive, finds Efikodu, who can't handle it. Brown gets it up to Vaughn. Good transition for Sally's to up. And Brown's going to draw the foul. Jack Brown. So Paul Brown leading the break. Jack Brown trying to finish it. He'll draw the foul, get 2 at the line.
Jack Brown will go to the foul line. So one game, it's one part of the game that Jack Brown has been working on is his free throw shooting.
In the first game we had against William Penn, the Brown brothers seemed to struggle a little bit from the line, especially early, as Jack would not get that one to go.
Yeah, they were 2 for 10 in that William Penn game.
So you know they went back and worked on it last week in practice.
And made their first 2 tonight, but 2 for 3 now.
Jack Brown's second attempt is nothing but net. That'll go. And the lead now 20-17 Appos. They get it up quick. And here's Yelladay on the wing for the Jaguars. Tried to get it down low, deflected into the hands of Margis, but ripped away by the freshman Culk, who comes up with the steal.
Good defense there by Culk.
And he gets it up ahead to Vaughn, but going to be tipped out of bounds by Burns.
Minute 19 left here in a great first half so far. It's been an entertaining one. Like we said, the crowd kind of got into the game once Salesianum got their 7th point. And it's been a fun atmosphere here. And a great road game so far by Appo.
So Kalk finds Brown on the designated cut. He's unable to Vaughn with another offensive rebound, and he finishes with the left hand. He's been crashing the boards all the first half and coming up with a lot of them.
6 points for him now, and like you said, he's probably got 6 or 7 offensive rebounds in this one.
He is a workhorse right now for them.
He's getting an offensive rebound.
Here's Burns on the dribble. Gets it back out to Yellady. Yellady almost thought about it. Double team, tries to get it back, and it's going to be stolen by Vaughn, who gets it up to Brown, tipped away. Vaughn still comes up with it. He's going to try to take it himself with the left hand. It's going to be a walk.
All right, walk. I don't think anybody in the house likes it.
Absolutely not. They're letting them hear about it.
That is a very good official down there. And I think he saw something that wasn't there.
So Vaughn trying to take it himself again there with the turnover, and Appo will take it back. And here's Richardson out to Margis.
If you're Appo here, I might play for the last shot with the 1-point lead.
Burns dribbling out. He had 14 last game against St. George's. Back out to him. He'll dribble it down with 7 seconds to play. Here's Burns on the dribble. He's going to pull up from deep.
The crowd,
short.
The crowd yelled 2-1.
Yep, the crowd got him.
I think it got to him.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
And unfortunately,
they got him with the old fake shot clock. In this case, the fake game clock.
I think we had a foul there at the end of the half. But I don't think any team's in the bonus.
We'll look back over here on the court, and they're going to walk off. So that'll do it for the first half. And what a first half it was, as Appo able to hold the lead for the first half, but Sally storming back in the second quarter, and now Appo with a 20-19 lead.
Yeah, yep, and a great run there by Salesianum to get back in it, and then Appo pulled ahead. So we'll take a break and come back after these messages.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
And began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Mr. Italian began his career. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus: wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. Unique Image.
Welcome back to 302 Sports. I'm Nick Alessandrini alongside my partner Jason Winchell for tonight's matchup live from Wilmington, Delaware. Salesianum High School taking on visiting the Appoquinimink Jaguars. Sally's 2-0 on the season coming in, Appoquinimink 1-1. And at the end of the first half, Appo leads Sally's 20-19 in what was a very exciting first half. Appo kind of controlled the first quarter with Sally's controlling the second quarter. And now we have a 1-point game as we start the third. So Jason, we kind of had a tale of two quarters. In the first quarter, Appo kind of controlled. In the second quarter, Sally's turned it on, especially after the crowd got into it on that 7th point to start the second quarter.
Yeah, it was a tale of two quarters. Appo only getting 6 points there in the second quarter. Salesianum only having 6 points in the first.
And Vaughn kind of making big plays for Sally's, and Efikudu late in the second quarter making some big plays for Appo to keep their teams in it. So here we are to start the third. Wallace will bring it up for Sally's. That ball's going to be tipped by Burns back into the hands of Brown, who will take it in the corner. Feeds his brother down low. Here's Paul Brown going to try to post up. Finds Vaughn with a couple feet open for three. Not going to take it. He'll reset it, and he feeds it back low into the post to Brown, and he'll draw the foul.
Yeah, good offense there by Salesianum. They draw the big foul.
So they came right out of the gate here in the third with a plan to get the ball down low to Paul Brown as they go to him 2 consecutive possessions there. Trying to get the ball down low to Vaughn. That's going to be tipped out of bounds, and it'll go to the Jaguars.
Yeah, it'll be Jaguars bar there. 1 point.
So here's Yellow Day. Thinking about the three there. Not going to take it. He's done that a couple times tonight. Finds him again this time. He's going to drive it. Mid-range jumper blocked by Brown. Taken back by Appo. And that's going to be put back in by Cameron Smallin on the rebound and put back. Another rebound for Appo. And now they send their lead to 3. Vaughn in the corner for Sally's. He's going to spin move inside. Nice pass to Brown, who gets blocked. Gets it back and misses. And Smallin with the rebound out to Margis. Margis going to lead the break. Goes up with the left, unable to finish. Smallin again with the rebound. Here's Burns for 3 from the wing, and that's good. Great offensive rebounding by Appoquinimink. And Burns able to hit the 3 from the wing. And they quickly extend their lead to 6 here to start the third.
Yeah, good 5-0 run here to start the third quarter. Big offensive rebound putback.
So great start for Appoquinimink. They come off a couple of stops, get some boards, and able to hit the shots. Burns had 14 last game against St. George's. Looking for some more tonight. And now the lead to 6. Timeout Salesianum.
Yeah, Sally's needs to get something to go in here as Paul Brown missed those put back underneath the basket there. And then Appo comes down and drains the 3.
They've tried to get it to him in the paint, especially to start here the third. Let's see what they do on this possession. Here's Mike Wallace. Out to Vaughn. Paul Brown unable to hold on to the pass. He'll get it back. Back into the hands of Wallace. They're trying to find an open shot here. Wallace going to take the 3, and that's nothing but net. We've seen him do a lot of that this year. This is his first one tonight. And that'll be the 3 for Wallace.
Yeah, Wallace hit.
And stolen by Sally's. Here's Brown with the steal. Looking for Vaughn. That ball's going to be tipped out of bounds.
Yeah, we saw Wallace hit a couple in that William Penn game. And then he led all scorers here the other night against our Charter with 16.
So he's been great to start the season for
He was a role
Sally's.
player last year for Sally's, and he's emerged.
Here's Cohill in the corner, unable to finish. Margis with the board. And now here comes Yelladay. As Appo now holds a 3-point lead over Sally's here in the beginning of the third quarter.
Not many fouls in this one. It's been a relatively well-played game by both teams.
Burns sizing it up here at the top. Takes a dribble. Dribble handoff to Yelladay. Calling for the screen. Nice drive and dish. Gets it back, though, unable to finish. Burns with a rebound. He's unable to finish. And the rebound out to Sally's. Both teams struggling to finish in the paint.
Yeah, we've seen a bunch of good offensive rebounds, but not able to convert the putbacks.
So
Brown to Brown.
here's the three, and that's good. Jack Brown with the assist from his brother Paul, and that three will go down as Sally's hits a couple threes here in the third.
6-0 run for the Sal's, ties this one back up at 25. We're in for a great one here. Me and you seem to get the good ones.
Yeah, that's how it's been so far, and nobody's complaining as Yelladay drives for the Jags, tries to lay it up with the left hand, unable to finish.
Traveling violation on Appo, Sally's ball.
Another travel called here.
Appo's going to bring the full court press in here. Hedgie's in for Salesianum. He had 6 points there in the second quarter off the bench.
So both teams making some subs here as Koto checking back in for Appo, who had a very good second quarter. Kind of ignited that spark for them. And here's Wallace for the Sal's. Here's Jack Brown. Cohill on the cut, unable to hold on.
Good job by him getting the ball back before that could get turned over.
Feeding Vaughn in the post. He's over to Brown in the corner, has a little bit of space. He'll try it, and that's going to get stuck
Wow,
in
you
the
don't
rim.
see that every day. That will be a jump ball once we give possession to Appoquinimink.
So Jack Brown, after hitting the previous, let it ride again with that three, unable to fall. Appo will take over. And here is number 5, Avery Richardson, the sophomore. Margis on the wing. Trying to get the ball down low to Koto, unable to do so. Here's Richardson for 3. A little strong. Rebound to Wallace, and here comes Sally's. He gets it right up. There's Cohill, who gets it back to him. He's got space for another 3, and that's going to be long. Rebound Margis. So Appo going to push it. Margis looking up. Loses the ball, and a reach-in called on Cohill.
That is the correct call. He reached in, get the ball out. The trailing official made the call, the correct call, a little late, and I think that's why the fans are booing, but.
So Margis with the rebound, trying to lead the break, draws the foul. And now Appo will take it out under the basket.
Sally's second team foul in the half. Appo with just the 1.
So here's Richardson.
3:30 left here in the third quarter.
Margis with the mid-range pull-up. That's a little strong. Almost able to get it, but Wallace has it, and he's going to go. Wallace in transition, draws the contact and finish. No foul, but able to finish anyway. Mike Wallace, and he's got 5 points here to start the third, right?
Yes, and what a burst of speed he showed there.
It didn't look like there was a lot of space
No.
there, but he took it for what, and it was. And he's able to come with another steal, and he's going to have it in transition again. One-on-one with Margis with the left hand, no good. Cohill on the follow, he's unable to finish. There's Wallace again, but he finishes. 2 offensive rebounds for the Sal's under the basket, and Wallace able to score again. He's starting to put together a pretty good third quarter.
9-0 run here for Sally's, and Wallace has got 7 of those.
So 29-25 lead for the
10-0
Sal's. As Burns loses his dribble. Back out to Selby, who gets it to Richardson. They're going to try to reset here. Richardson going around the screen. Here's the dish to Burns for the deep 3, and just a little off. Selby coming up with the rebound. And Richardson going to have it. He's going to try to take it, draw the foul. No foul, not going to get the call, and here comes Paul Brown, or Jack Brown, excuse me. And he pulls it out for Sally's.
A smart decision there. He didn't have the numbers. Pulls it out.
Back into the hands of Mike Wallace, who has been electric here in the third quarter. Richardson going for the reach, but again, he's going to foul Cohill.
Second team foul. We want to thank Salesianum.
So foul on the floor. Cohill will take it out for Sally's as they now hold a 4-point lead over Appo at home with 2 minutes to play here in the third. Vaughn looking for Wallace as Richardson is sticking on him like glue. Cohill looking for the paint.
Yeah, Sally's going deep into their bench here.
Wallace got some room again. That one a little long. And a foul on Sally's on the rebound by Selby.
Yeah, Wallace is in a quite a run here. 7 of the 10 points. It was 25-19. Sally's called the timeout. They're on a 10-0 run.
Great by them. And Appo kind of struggling to get their shots here in the third quarter, as Yelladay is going to get fouled as he takes the drive baseline. So they've kind of not able to get some open shots. You're not getting great looks.
No.
But Yelladay able to get the foul call there on the drive. And we'll see. And this is right in front of that Sally student section we talked about.
Yeah.
And you hear them picking up the noise. And the first one's going to be no good.
And now it's not easy. They have pictures, holding up pictures of the president and stuff like that. It's not easy to shoot into that section, and they're going nuts again.
Not a seat open in the gym, I believe, as he misses both. But there's Appoquinimink with the rebound, and he's been strong in the second. Let's see, they try to go to him. Yelladay gets it out. Richardson has room, tries to get it down low. Stripped by Brown. He's going to get it out to Ferrante. And that's no good. Henshey with the try, and that's tie off the glass and in. Another offensive rebound and putback. We've seen a lot of those tonight.
Yeah, a 12-0 run now.
Ooh, and Yelladay halts the crowd with a nice three-pointer. That's a big shot for the Jaguars.
Yes, it was. Ends that 12-0 run.
Huge shot by Yelladay there, and the lead now cut back to 3. Cohill got some space in the corner, thought about it, going to dribble it back out. So 50 seconds and ticking here. Sally's has a 3-point lead here in the third quarter. Wallace pump fakes. There's Brown was a 3. That's no good. Thought he got fouled. And now a foul here on Sally's.
Yeah, I think good no call. I think Brown kind of, as the guy came out to block out, Brown kind of fell back.
Kalk will check in for Cohill.
But he doesn't hit those 2 free throws, but he calmly dreams a three-pointer next trip down to end that 12-0 Sally's run, and that had to feel good for the Appo.
Absolutely. Yelladay kind of controlling the ball all night for Appo, as that one's off the hands of Margis and into the hands of Wallace.
Wallace had a good third quarter.
Here comes Brown on the drive. That's going to be blocked by Appoquinimink, it looks like.
Great defense there by Appo.
Here's Richardson. Yelladay wants another 3. That's going to be short into the hands of Ferrante. And now Sally's on the break.
He'll hear about that air ball.
Wallace again can't be stopped to the basket. He lays it in for another 2. And his third quarter continues, as that is the end of the third quarter. And Sally's, what a third quarter by Wallace and the Sal's as they extend a 5-point lead.
9 points for Wallace in that quarter. 9 of the Salesianum 14 points in that quarter. And they end the quarter on a 14-3 run.
What a quarter for Salesianum, as Mike Wallace hit the 3 ball like we know he can, and then able to lead the break several times and finish at the basket.
Yeah, and
some good transition basketball by Salesianum in the third quarter.
yeah, Sally's forced a couple turnovers. They're late. He gets a good job by Salesianum, and they lead as the band just finishes it up. And a good job by the band.
So Yelladay with a huge 3 there to kind of stop the bleeding. Let's see if that can get him going a little bit.
Yeah.
But we saw Appoquinimink in the second quarter kind of get it going for Appo. He hasn't really touched the ball at all in the third.
No.
Let's see maybe if he has an impact here in the fourth.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of the scores we've seen from Appo, if you look at the last game against St. George's, Burns with 14 then, Yelladay had 6, Appoquinimink had 12. And this game, a little bit of a different story.
Yeah, 8. Burns just has the 1 3-pointer. And so, a little bit difference. And when you play Salesianum, you're going to be in for a lower scoring game than than usual.
So here we are starting the fourth quarter from Salesianum High School in Wilmington, Delaware. Number 7 Sally's against Appoquinimink here. Sally's holds a 5-point lead. Cohill out to Wallace, who's going to drive again. Nice find to Pastore down low. Unable to finish. Another rebound. What a block by Smolin into the hands of Margis, and a foul going to be on Kalk as Appo will take possession.
A great block there as he blocked Reagan on the putback, which was huge.
Smolin's had some big plays when he's been in the game. A couple blocks and some finishes, as he has a pretty big presence on the floor when he's out there. And now Margis to walk the ball up for Appoquinimink, down by 5 here in the fourth. They're going to go. Kalk goes for the steal. Yellowday with an open 3 in the corner. A little short. Will rebound to Mike Wallace.
Wallace is doing everything here for Salesianum.
He's going to find the freshman. Here's Kalk. Gets it back out to him. And they'll slow it down. Kalk pump fakes, drives, tries to finish with the left. A little late on the finish, unable to go, and he's going to get the foul as well after the rebound by Smolin.
Yeah, that's going to be the 16th foul for Salesianum, so. Appo will be shooting 1-1 the rest of the way here.
Especially with that student section down there. We'll see how that has an effect on them if they do get to go to the 1-1 here soon. So Yellowday going to walk it back up. Here's the handoff to Burns. He's going to try to drive. Great defense from Pastore. He's going to pull up anyway. Unable to fall. Wallace with another rebound.
He gets the rebounds. He gets steals. He got 9 points in the third quarter, and Wallace is doing it all here in the second half for Salesianum.
He's having a great third quarter. This time goes around the back, off the glass, and able to finish.
What a move there
Mike
by
Wallace, he's doing it all here in the fourth, or here in the second half, rather, for Sally's, as he continues that strong third quarter here into the fourth with a beautiful behind-the-back move and finish.
Unbelievable. That might be a 302 Sports top 5 plays on our show on Wednesday.
Look for that on Wednesday as Margis with the pull-up baseline, no good. And Cohill right up ahead to Wallace, again for 2. And that's going to be a timeout, Appo. A nice rebound by Cohill and a nice deep shot to who else but Mike Wallace on the finish. So that's a timeout, Appo, here in the fourth quarter. With 6:06 left to play, Sally's has now extended that lead to 9, 37-28.
Yeah, and you got to credit Mike Wallace here. All 13 of his points in the second half, not to mention the steals, the defensive rebounding, and it all.
Exactly right, Jason. Not just the scoring, but he's doing it all. You see him steals, rebounds, lead in the break.
6:06 left. Appo's got to try and get something going. They led at one point, 25-19. Since then, it's been.
They've struggled since, as they're looking for someone to kind of be that scorer for them. We talked about before how well they could score the basketball,
yeah,
but struggling a little bit tonight.
And Sal's defense has been good, doing a good job defensively tonight. And we saw their first game where they held William Penn to 36 points.
Yeah.
William Penn put up 78 against Mount Pleasant today.
So there you see kind of the differential when you go up against a defensive team like Sally's.
Another one, St. Mark's. I saw St. Mark's play today. Double overtime win over Concord, 41-39, double overtime.
Yep, exactly. So let's see what Appo can do here. Down by 9. Need to get something going here in the fourth. Trying to look down the post is Yellowday. Can't find anything. Stops his dribble over to Burns. Burns going to take it with the floater, and that's good. So let's see if that gets Burns going a little bit.
I was just about to say, let's see if that gets them going.
So a nice move and floater finish by Burns to cut the lead to 7.
They got to try and stop Wallace's dribble penetration.
They get it back to him. Looking for Vaughn in the post. He gets it. He has a lane to the hoop. Able to get in real close and finish. Nobody stopped the ball there.
8 points for Vaughn tonight. He's playing a good supporting role to Wallace.
Great first half for Vaughn as well. A little bit quiet in the second, but there he is again.
Yeah, his first bucket of the second half.
Now here's Richardson in the corner for Appo. Again, you haven't really seen a fluent offense out of them tonight. A couple of big shots here and there. Let's see if they can get a couple back buckets on consecutive possessions as they get the ball to Appoquinimink, and there he is, and one.
Yeah, good job. He had 6 points in the second quarter. Did not score in the third, but there he gets inside.
So he'll go to the line after the basket with a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play as the lead to 7 before the free throw with 5 minutes to play here in the fourth.
And we got a timeout. Good chance to tell you about our upcoming week next week. We will have our 302 Sports Weekly show Wednesday night at Hooters in Newark. Again, we said that you might see that Wallace on the top 5 plays. But we'll be talking high school basketball, high school wrestling. I believe we have Wilmington University women's and men's teams coming on as special guests. So it's going to be an action-packed show. And then the following Wednesday, there won't be a show. Half our crew will be at Slam Dunk to the Beach. The other half of the crew will be at Diamond State. I believe me and Nick will both be at Diamond State. So you'll be hearing us along with Mike and Caitlin and Nick Hall. So we'll be at the Diamond State. We're looking forward to it. First year, we're going to be streaming at the Diamond State. Great tournament. We're going to be streaming 15 games in 4 days. So me and Nick will be living at the St. E Center along with Mike and Caitlin. But it's going to be a fun time.
So be sure to tune in with us then. And now here's Appoquinimink going for the three-point play. The lead cut to 7 with 5 minutes to play. He's been good when he's touched the ball. And there's that free throw miss again as the student section might have had influence.
Appo's 0 for 3 in the second half, so that definitely makes a difference.
So Sally's holding a 7-point lead. Wallace gets it down low to Brown. He's got an open baseline chance there, unable to get that shot to go. He struggled again tonight.
Yeah, Brown has been on the bench a lot in this one. They're not able to hit the jump shot.
Burns up ahead to Richardson, and they're going to reset to Yelladay. Appo's been effective when they've been able to get the ball in the paint. Here's Richardson. He's able to create some space, tries to dop it to Appoquinimink. That's going to be tipped away by Vaughn and back to Appo.
Good defense there by Vaughn. He tips it out of bounds.
So we see now Appo trying to get that driving penetration to get the ball down low, see if they can get their big men some open looks. Selby calling for it down low. Here's a three from Burns, no good. Tipped out to Richardson, who gets it, passes it back out, and that's going to be put in off the glass by Selby. We've seen a lot of points tonight scored off second chance, and another offensive rebound turns into points for Appoquinimink. So Wallace back with the ball in his hands with a 5-point lead with 4 minutes to play. We're halfway here through the fourth quarter. Vaughn dish out to Brown. Brown loses the ball, and here comes Richardson to lead the break for Appo. Spin move inside, loses it back to Yelladay. Ooh, can't finish. And Brown with the defensive board for Sally's.
That was a good find, but like you said, he couldn't finish. We've seen both teams miss some short jumpers tonight.
Calk to Vaughn in the corner, who drives, draws the contact, and one. Great pump fake by Vaughn. Then to drive, absorbs the contact, and finishes off the glass. And he'll go to the strike for another chance to make the three-point play.
Yeah, and like you said, good. He absorbed the contact, good finish, the block call, and chance to finish the three-point play and get the lead back to 8 here for Salesianum. Looking to start the season 3-0.
So it could have been an Appoquinimink break for points. Ends up being an N1 opportunity for Salesianum and Vaughn. 7-point lead now for Salesianum as they have a chance here to stretch it to 8. Here's the free throw attempt by Vaughn. And that'll go. And the lead now to 8 with 3:30 to play.
5 points in the quarter for Vaughn, 11 in the game.
So Appo got to get some scoring going here. And that's going to be a foul on, it looks like Calk again.
I believe it was on Calk reaching in. Freshman was going for the steal and just a little too aggressive. But it's only a 1-on-1, and Appo's been 0 for 3 here in second half.
Marquise Battle will head to the line with a tough opportunity to hit these free throws, staring directly into that student section from Sally's.
Channing ankle socks.
and doesn't phase him as Battle knocks down the free throw. He said, yeah, I'm wearing ankle socks.
Yeah, so let me knock down the free throw. Problem.
So let's see what he does here on the second. That's a little long, and rebound to Henshey. And right away, Wallace looks up to Vaughn, and they're going to reset it. 7-point lead for Sally's with 3:10 and ticking here in the fourth.
Yeah, and if you're Sally's, you want to be patient on offense. It's a 7-point lead. Get a good look.
Another and one down low. This time it's Paul Brown who's finally able to finish. Had some opportunities and makes it count there as he gets the basket and the foul for the second consecutive N1 chance for Sally's. They're hitting some crucial shots when they have to, and they're going to try to put Appo away here in the fourth.
Yeah, since the first quarter, they've been a lot more effective offensively. And now we're seeing it with third quarter, a couple threes, and this quarter, a couple old-fashioned three-point plays.
And he knocks down the free throw to complete another three-point play.
7 points now for Brown.
The lead now to 10 with 3 minutes left.
At one time, it was 25-19, so Sally's been on an impressive run.
No good by Burns on the floater, and again on the break. This time it's Brown, and an easy two again. Sally's playing some great transition basketballs. They're getting the rebounds and looking up right away.
Yeah, they're finding like you said, they're transitioning a while, and now a 12-point lead as this game really turned around here in the second half.
So Margis, who had a pretty good first quarter for Appo, but hasn't done much since. Here's Yelladay, misses the layup. It's going to be out of bounds and stay with the Jags.
Paul Brown went up for the rebound, goes off his hands out of bounds, but Appo is missing some easy, close range shots. But the Sally's, that give credit to Sally's defenses, they're making you even those close shots tough.
They're definitely making them earn it in the paint for sure, especially off those offensive rebounds that they've even been able to get. Sally's as well doing a fantastic job crashing the boards when they have possession. Here's the three. Yelladay again can't get it to go. He struggled tonight. And 2 minutes left here to play. Sally's holding a 12-point lead.
Yeah, now if you're Sally's, you want to be patient. Don't turn the ball over. Get a good shot.
Wallace with the ball in his hand. He's been the hot man for them, especially in the second half.
With a 12-point lead, Sally's can be patient here. They're down to minute 38.
Sticking to their offense, moving around well here. Just holding the ball.
Vaughn with the layup.
And Vaughn with more baskets for him as he gets another one to go.
13 points now for Vaughn, tied with Wallace for the lead.
Smolin with another basket. He's played pretty well for the Jags tonight.
Yes, 6 points.
So the lead still at 12 with a minute 15 to play. Sally's has had a fantastic fourth quarter and a very good third quarter as well. Pretty much a great second half.
Yeah, it is. 14 points there in the third quarter. 16 here in the fourth quarter, so 30 second half points for Salesianum, whereas Appo's had 15 second half points. Hey, they're having mass tonight at Salesianum. You want to come down for Sunday mass 10 minutes after the game.
With it looking like also celebrating a Salesianum victory. Don't want to speak too soon, but
3-0 start that they are playing in the tournament at Chester next Friday against a PA team. As Smyrna will play Archbishop Ryan, Sanford's playing Chester, Sally's playing a PA team,
some good
and
matchups.
St. Thomas More's playing a PA team. So 4 games. Look at the 302 sports schedule as we're going to be trying to be there Friday to bring you some 4 great games of basketball. So
some great games there, especially to see Delaware matching up against some other states. Always fun to see that. And they're going to send it long to Brown on the inbound, and he's unable to finish, but his brother gets the rebound, and he's able to finish again.
What a finish there by Paul Brown. He's having a strong second half.
Another rebound and basket for
as the
Paul
Sally's
Brown.
singing na 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 might be a little premature with the minute left.
Yelladay with another three. He struggled, and that continues
Wallace
as Wallace
again.
all over the place as he's going to get double teamed as he's trying to get the ball up, and he draws the foul. So with 41.2 remaining.
Only the 15th foul for Appo, so they still have to commit 2 fouls.
And here comes some substitutions for Salesianum as they have a 14-point lead with 41 seconds to play.
Sally's has 3 double-figure scorers. Wallace 13, Vaughn 13, Paul Brown 11, so pretty balanced effort. Jack Brown has 6 for Salesianum, and Headshee has 8.
So Salesianum struggled a little bit in the first quarter with only 6 points. Crowd wasn't even at all in it at all in the first quarter.
No.
And as soon as they hit that 7th point, second quarter on, they were in it, and they've been playing very well. So what a night and what a game here at Salesianum with a jam-packed gymnasium for number 7 Sally's hosting Appoquinimink. Now Sally's will head to the line with 38 seconds to play, up 14. As Chad Rich, a recent check-in for Sally's, will go to the line. And here's the first by Rich. And no good on the front of the 1-and-1. And now Appo going to push. Strong pass down low. Going to get tipped out of bounds.
It's a great, strong effort here by Salesianum in the second half. Appo came out on that 5-0 run to start the quarter.
And there you see Appoquinimink showing a little frustration under the basket as he skies for another rebound. But Rich gonna come up with it, and now he's gonna lose it out of bounds. So go back to Sally's. But Appoquinimink with another board.
Yeah.
He's looked good when he's touched the ball, Jason.
Yes, he has. And, good effort here by both teams.
So it looks like Sally's will go on here to take another win. They will stay undefeated on the season, advancing to 3-0.
2-0 here at Sally's, where Sally's is a different animal at home.
Especially with that student section, as we mentioned multiple times tonight. They definitely have an influence as they begin another chant. And now Kevin Ludis will knock down the free throw for Sally's. But a great game overall tonight. It was very close throughout until late in the fourth.
Yeah, good effort here by Salesianum. You asked me in the first quarter they would score 53. I would tell you no way tonight.
And there's the finish by Selby, who adds on to his total for tonight. And that will do it. Salesianum with a huge home victory, 53-39 over Appoquinimink here in Wilmington, Delaware. They advance to 3-0. They stay undefeated on the season. Appoquinimink drops to 1-2.
Yeah, and their 2 losses are St. George's Tech and Salesianum, 2 teams ranked in the top 10.
So 2 top 10 tough losses for Appo as they'll look to get back at it. But a good team just struggled scoring the ball tonight. And what we saw out of Sally's, Mike Wallace, Paul Brown,
Wallace
Vaughn.
13, Vaughn 13, Paul Brown 11. But if I had to get a player of the game, I'm probably going to go Michael Wallace there. He came out when Salesianum was down 6 in that third quarter, and he scored 9 points in that quarter to get the Sal's the victory and get them the win on their home floor tonight to prove the 3-0. And a great effort by both teams.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Jason. Mike Wallace also going to be my player of the game. He was doing it all for Sally's. He was getting rebounds. He was leading the breaks, looking up, making great passes, and also knocking down his shots.
Yep. So what a great night here at Salesianum. Thank you for joining us on 302 Sports. Again, don't forget our show is Wednesday night at Hooters. Tune in or come down there live. We're going to have Wilmington University men's and women's basketball team, top 5 plays. We'll talk top 10s. and we'll talk about the basketball tournaments coming up. So join us there. Any final words, Nick?
Thanks for tuning in tonight on 302 Sports Live. Talk to you again next time.